All right, let's get to it. All right. Oh, hold on. Let me. I have to activate my webcam. There we go. Goodness gracious. Hello everyone. Soul Commodore back at you again. That freeze frame was just an image of me from earlier when I was testing stream stuff out. But yeah, welcome in. We are back here doing some more updating to my website because that's something that really, really desperately needs to be done. Um, so that's what we're going to continue doing. Um, it's really bright in here. I want to see if I can. What happens if I turn this off? That's too dark, so we're going to keep that light on. All right, there we go. All right, so with that, why don't we get over to our art chat screen, and we are going to just adjust the screen a little bit so that you all are able to see everything. That's all my Twitch stuff in the background. Here's what we're concerned with though. So just gonna move that, and then we'll move the screen over some. Just like so. That way you all are able to see what I see. All right, so go to our portfolio because we are in the process of updating our website here. So we'll move this over and this screen, pull this up. And the next piece that we're going to be uploading, the bend. Okay, so we're going to do a new project. Actually, before we do that, I just realized I do want to copy that. There we go. Okay. I think later on I'm going to edit out some of these tags because you don't really need it. You really just need to know the medium. Yeah, I'm not going to do that on stream because that's going to be really, really boring to watch. But I am going to eventually cut down on the number of tags per. I think I'll probably start with this next piece because we definitely don't need all of these tags. They really don't help with anything. So now we'll add new project. And because we're adding a new project, the very first thing we're going to do is go to the project tags and drop all that in. But I think I am going to remove abstract, art, artwork. We'll keep those. And we're just going to have the name of the piece. Which is the bend. So we'll add that up here. And we will copy in the dimensions and the date and the medium. Not necessarily in that order, but first we have to make this a paragraph block. Clearly that didn't work. Paragraph. Try that again. Okay, it's still not doing it. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy that, delete it. Sometimes WordPress can be a little micromanagey, if you want to say, a little difficult sometimes. There we go. Now we're going to insert our picture, our image. We're going to select the image from our media library. We're going to ignore all of the AI stuff because fuck that noise. It's not real art. Hey, book buyer, welcome in. How are you? How are you? So now that we've done that, I'm good, thank you. I'm good. We're just in here updating my website because you know it's been a few years since I've done that, and there's no time like the present. I might as well do that on stream. Take some of the boringness out of it. Okay, so the alternative text is going to be the bend 2021. Oh, let me turn on my numbers lock. There we go. 2021. Acrylic on canvas. And the dimensions are 29 inches by 21 inches. There we go. Thing that I did want to do actually is because I'm trying to make this all basically the same. Scale it. 660 by 478. Okay. Just in time for 2025. Yeah, just in time. Probably won't get this done because I mean there's a lot of pieces that I need to upload, but that's okay. 660 by 478, I think it was. And we're going to contain, resolution large, advanced, we don't got to do any of that. For the project though, we need to set a featured image, and that is going to be the same image. I just finished a big task I needed to get done. Oh, very nice, very nice. Well, congratulations on getting that done. Uh, Feel free to share what it was if you like, but if not, I totally understand. Um, yeah, this is one of a couple of projects that I wanted to get done during my break because I'm on break from work until January 6th. So um, there's a number of stuff that I wanted to get done, and this is one of them. So, oh, you signed up for your university classes. Very nice, very nice. Man, I remember those days. It was stressful trying to schedule everything. Like I hope it wasn't a stressful process for you. Did it again. So sometimes WordPress, you want this block to be a you want this block to be a paragraph, and instead they make it a heading, and it's very, very annoying. And it's not even letting me delete it for whatever reason. I'm doing a few different things. I'm doing some certificates from two schools and a BA from another. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That's quite impressive. That's a lot of work. So it was easy and hard. Yeah, I bet. Hey, Redrio, welcome in. Haircut? No, no haircut. I just am wearing a hat because I didn't feel like doing my hair today. Yeah. So I'm just wearing a beanie. Just wearing a toque, as we Canadians call it, a toque. But yeah, book buyer. Well done on getting that finished. Because I always had the hardest time getting the drive to actually like schedule my courses and pick them, and then trying to make it all work. It's a lot of work. Press is so damn nice. It is. It is. It can be kind of tricky sometimes because there's some stuff that they kind of hide, but uh, so far it's been it. I I've liked it so far. The BA will take me 4 years, so I have the time. Fair enough. Fair enough. Two BAs, right? Two BA. Goodness gracious. Oh, you're a Canadian too. Awesome. There's dozens of us. Oh, and we got to make this in acrylic and oils because it's a painting. We got our tags, which again, I said before, I'm going to definitely cut down on the number of tags that I have on all these pieces, but I won't do that for the for the stream because that's too much. But basically, I just want to have the medium, the type of work it is, which is a painting, the title, and the body of work, like the collection that the work belongs to. Um, so, uh, and let's make sure that this actually updated on the gallery. There it is. Perfect. Cool. Doing a BA in French, in English and French. Doing everything offline. Oh, or online. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, you love the one with the blue. This one here, the abstraction study. Yeah, this one was fun. This was a study that I did in preparation for this body of work, and I'll bring that up in the in here. Shows and collections tracking. So far I have, I would say, five collections of work that I put together. The first one I did was Occultum, which was all this work here. Um, all this in here. That was my first solo show that I ever did. Um, there's this work here, Monocopsis, which I didn't really jive with many of these works. Like they're fine, but they're not my favorite. And then there's the tracking series, which a lot of these I really liked. There's some more that we have to upload. And then that was followed by my second solo show, which was The Quiet Part Out Loud. And then the third, the most recent stuff that I'm doing is a body of work that I'm titling Anybody But Myself, which is all about identity and stuff. Did I go to school for art? I did. I did. I went to Western for Bachelor of Fine Arts. It took me 6 years to basically get a 3-year degree because I got kind of disillusioned with school. It wasn't providing what it is that I wanted out of school, and instead of doing the mature thing and just pushing through it, I, uh, I didn't apply myself like I should have. So I did 4 years, didn't have enough credits to graduate. Then worked for a year and then was basically, I need to go get my degree. I need to go get my degree. So I went to the school, asked what it would take for me to graduate. And they said, well, if you want to go down to a 3-year degree, you have all of your stuff for your Bachelor of Fine Arts. You just need all of your what's it called, electives. So I did all my electives online, and then graduated in 2014. Supposed to graduate in 2012, but it ended up being 2014. So, oh, you're going to Athabasca. Nice, nice. Heard good things about Athabasca. Is this your first year there, or have you already put some years behind it? All right. So the next piece that we're doing, first time in uni. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, university's fun. I would say, like, for university, you get out of it what you put into it. At least that was my experience with it. Like, I didn't put as much into it as I should have, and I didn't really get much out of it. So, you know. Oh, you haven't been in school since 2010? You keep pressing 9. That's okay. That's okay. So nice, nice, nice. I like that. I like that. All right, so new project. Oh, whoops, I forgot. I have to copy these. because that makes it so much easier than doing it otherwise. So this is going to be acrylic and oils again. Take the bend out of there. And for the title for this one is Vacancy. Yeah, I realized the last time I was doing this, the last stream we did, that I hadn't updated this website since 2021. And I've been doing a lot of stuff since 2021. So goal is to be a book publisher. Very nice. Very nice. If nothing else, my BA in French will help me in Canada. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. You have a few pieces published in small anthologies? Whoa. That's cool. That's cool. I'm not sure I knew that, Redru. That's really dope. Like, are they like academic pieces or like fiction? Or I feel like my writing era has been put on pause, mostly because now I like to draw and stream. I mean, hey, that's fair. That's fair. You do what it is that you like, you know? Vacancy. Okay, let's see if this actually works. Paragraph. Hey, maybe if I just type some like a letter in there and then copy everything in, it'll work. Hey, there we go. And we're going to italicize that. Now, because we have this available, I'm going to go back to the project. Actually, no, I gotta put in the picture first. Image. Select an image. This image here was my first big boy commission. This was the first commission where I actually like charged what I felt it was worth and was not rebuffed about it. So I was like, okay, all right. Oh, I did the same thing again. I need to scale it first. Well, see what the scale is going to be. So this one, 768 is the max height that I want on the site. 512. All right, cool. Put vacancy and then all that stuff in the alt text. 512 and 768. Make sure that it contains the entire image without distortion. And go back to the project, set a featured image. Scroll through all of the quiet part out loud stuff. And set featured image. Doing this allows the thing to be clickable. Oh, that's right. I forgot to do that on the last one. Link to image file. That's what makes it clickable. This makes it show up on the site as a thumbnail. And that pays enough to survive. Can't survive on passion alone. That is true. That is true. Passion doesn't pay the bills sometimes, and that's unfortunate, but it is the truth in a lot of cases. But yeah, this was my very first big boy commission. So we'll just put that down in this box. It didn't actually turn into a paragraph. You turn into a paragraph? You will. Good. So we need to delete that heading. Then we're gonna put in an extra space. There we go. Okay, so everything looks good. We'll publish that. And then go and make sure everything worked. It did. And it does let you... Man, I love doing this painting. This painting was so fun. I still have some final details to do, but I'm sleepy. Yeah. Think I'll head to bed. It was nice to meet you. It was very nice meeting you too. Yeah, thank you for popping in. Thank you for watching, and thank you for the wonderful conversation. And yeah, good luck with your classes and everything. And Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to everyone, by the way, because I'll probably forget to say it later. But yeah, yeah, all the best in 2025 to you and yours. Yeah, that was a fun piece. This piece actually is based like the reference photo that I took is based on like a storefront in my hometown of Chatham, where like for whatever reason this light was on in this vestibule, but nothing else was lit. So and I always like kind of like the vibe of it, so I decided to put it on canvas, and here we are. Okay. Now the one thing I forgot to do on here, which I'm just gonna rectify real quick, is I didn't make this piece clickable. So link to image file. There we go. Now it'll be clickable. There we go. Some of you might have actually seen me do this on stream way back in the day. All right. So that's another piece done. Leo, all projects. What's next? I'm using my art Instagram to see what what piece I have next. Between. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. So we'll copy this first. And we're going to have to make some amendments to this one, but we'll copy that. Add new project. Add the project tags. Now this one is acrylic and oils and charcoals. Going in both. And as such, we need to take that out. Charcoal. Whoops. Yeah. Drawing. Let me spell drawing right. Between. There we go. All right. So this, like I said, is called Between. Redry, I like that. I like that emote. That's great. Oh, that's perfect. Now, usually I do stream at. Now that I'm thinking about it, I usually do stream um, on Tuesdays at 6. But my wife and I are going to a New Year's party tonight, so I'm streaming now instead to afford us some time to get ready and go, so that we can be there decently early. Yeah, feel free to drop if y'all have any New Year's plans, or if you have any um, big ideas or big things that you want to do in the new year. It doesn't have to be anything, because there's so much pressure on people to like become greater versions of themselves in the new year, um, with their resolutions, and sometimes people forget or don't even know that like resolutions can be fun. Like you could try a different piece of cheese every single month, and that's your resolution. um, or just you know something silly, like you're just gonna write like a sentence every single day, that might start a book one day, or it doesn't have to be like something like fitness related or anything like that. It can just be something fun. I don't really have any resolutions other than I want to try and sell some more art this year. Hopefully I'm able to, but um and that's kind of like a broad thing to have a resolution for, but it's true. That's my resolution. Um, Sell some more stuff and get a little bit better at grant writing. Um, so that's what I want to do. I did it again. I forgot to scale this to see what dimensions I need it to be. So this is going to be 660 across, 660, 527. Everyone remember that. Between 660, 527. Make sure it contains the whole thing. Just like that. Link to image file. Go back to project, set featured image. It's going to be the same image. So yeah, this piece here is charcoal and acrylic paint on paper, which is why we had to add those extra tags in here, because this is a drawing and a painting. So we're going to make this paragraph, type something in there so that it actually registers as a paragraph. Oops. Another entry in the tracking series. I just realized that if someone wants to see my figure work, I am going to add one more. No, I'm just going to leave it for now. If I want to add a tag for like figure work, then I'll do that later. We'll focus on this for now. Okay, so that all looks good. Publish. We're making some good headway. We're making some good headway here. So now we're going to go back here. And what is the next piece? Ah, Cataclysm. Right. Okay. So we're going to copy all that again. Add a new project. This is very tedious stuff, but that's part of the reason why I'm doing it on stream too. So y'all can see the process, and also because it's a little bit more entertaining than just doing this myself. By myself, basically. We're gonna get rid of these. And Cataclysm. It's a fun word. Cool. Cataclysm. Paragraph. Type in a letter there so that it actually registers as the paragraph font. Put that in there. Oop. Come on. There we go. Italicize it. Then next we got the actual piece itself. Image. Scroll down. What am I looking for? This one here. Yes. Oh, I remembered this time. Let's see what it is if we scale it. 660, 504. All right. I wish I had a better picture of this one. I probably will update it with a better picture in a little bit. 660. Actually, I wonder if it'll just save that like it is. If I no. There we go. Contain. Very important to hit that contain, otherwise it'll distort the image instead of showing it in full, especially on like your phone, where you'll have to like click on the image to see the whole thing in full. which that's not what I want. So down here, make this a paragraph, type that. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of that hashtag. Unlike that. There we go. And now, set featured image. Yeah, this is pretty tedious stuff, which is probably why I haven't done it in ages. But it's important. There we go. We'll do 3 more, and then we'll take a look at the home page and make sure that everything's looking all right. Yeah. We'll just kind of rock it through the next few. Actually, now that I think about it, I do want to check something, because this next piece has a few details that I want to add, and I want to know if I uploaded them, because I'm not sure that I did. So we're going to copy that. So bear with me as I'm over here on this other screen, taking a look at this. Yeah, I have y'all up on my other monitor right now. So, pictures, artwork, tracking era. Ooh, do I not have any of those pieces? Really? Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find them. If not, I'll just add them in later, but... Huh. Okay, let's see where those might be. Unless I just didn't save them on my external hard drive, which I may not have. I may not have. I wouldn't put it past me. Maybe it's in this folder. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them in this folder. Okay. So we're actually going to take a quick detour and go to the media page, library, and we're gonna add some new media files. Actually, let me drag and drop instead. Let's see, that one. Which one of these is better, actually? Okay. Neither of those is great, but whatever. Whatever, we'll deal with it. If I go on here on Instagram, did I include that one, that one, that one, that one, that one? 5 of them. Okay. So the 5. Let's see, we've got that one, that one, that one, that one, and there should be one more. Sorry, y'all. We're like I said, we're taking a little detour here, so that I can upload these images. I promise we'll be back to our normal shenanigans in just a second. Yeah, let's do those. There we go. Just some detail images, you know, to get a little extra that you might not get from like looking at the entire piece. Okay, so now we'll go back to portfolio, put all projects. You're working on YouTube thumbnails? Hey, there you go. That's definitely co-working. Definitely. I count it. Like I said, like anybody is free to come in here and relax and just watch, or if they've got stuff they need to do too, by all means, they can come in and work on their own stuff that they need to get done. So this piece is called Early Morning in the Park. Make this a paragraph, like I said. Now this was the first like, well, I don't know if this was the first like big scale piece that I did, but this piece is a 60 by 46. And I remember this piece was one of the first ones that I did on Twitch before I realized that my computer did not have the capabilities. My computer at the time, laptop, did not have the capabilities of streaming. So it did not have the spec. Excuse me. 87 videos in your drafts. Hey, you know what? Good on you for working through that, because that's another thing that I have to do is upload stuff to YouTube, and I just have not I just have not done that yet. So that's good. I'm glad that you're working on that. Okay. So now we edit image and we scale it. If this becomes 660, 506. Perfect. Select. And we're going to drop that and Early Morning in the Park for the alt text. Then we're going to 660, tab 506. Make sure that it contains resolution large. Perfect. Link image to file, or link to image file. And then down here, we're going to have two different blocks down here. We're going to have another paragraph. There we go. We can change that wording just a little bit. And then we're going to do another block down here, and I think this one is a gallery block, which we're going to select these images. So I think it was this one, and this one, then this one, and this one. Yeah, there's not going to be any caption. That works. We do need to just Yeah, and these images will just let the viewers see. Um, and we got to make sure that we link to image file for each of these. Otherwise, they won't necessarily be clickable, I don't think. But with this piece, there was some like lighting stuff that I really, really enjoyed. Like this area around this lamp, um, this area where the light is behind the tree. Like I really, really like that. Yeah, I did the clouds in the background on the first stream I ever did on Twitch, and it was a disaster because my computer was not built to stream basically. So I had to fix that. But it ended up we ended up with a good laptop and everything worked out all right. So oh yeah, this is acrylic and oils. I have to make sure that I quit that because this is an acrylic painting. Okay, I think we're ready to publish. That's one. Then we got two more, and then we'll actually take a look at the thing. Now, the next piece that I'm gonna do here, which again I'm gonna upload the um we're gonna take another detour and upload some more like background images, more detailed images, I should say, because this piece was one that it's a piece where I met a lot of people, um, and what I mean is basically I was doing this piece on stream when we got hit with a gigantic raid. It was something like, oh god, how many people was it? It was it was a lot of folks. It was like 400 people. Because it was a big art streamer who like raided me. And I am eternally grateful because I met a lot of you fine people through that raid. So you know, it was a big deal for me. I'm gonna upload those. And this, of course, is the painting. The painting that we're uploading right now is the painting that you can see behind me up here. The one we did on stream is called Decrepit. That's the next one we're putting on. Portfolio, new project. I forgot to add the, oh well. Acrylic, painting, tracking. Decrepit. So we will God, this was such a fun painting to do because there was some stuff in it that I wasn't sure I was actually able to do. And then as it turns out, I could. So that was a big deal. That was a big deal. I'm going to italicize this. Then we move on to image, select image, media library. Yeah, no, this was a this piece was a turning point. And like I said, I got to meet so many of you doing this piece. So select. Now this one, it's a square, so it doesn't really matter. I don't have to like see what the scale would be because it's pretty easy. It's a 660 by 660. Contain. There we go. Set featured image. Might as well do this now. And second. Down here, do that. Below. At the time, this had been my favorite piece I'd ever done. There we go. So now we're going to add in a gallery again. And it's going to be these pieces. Now, in which order do I put them? That one, and that one. Create new gallery, insert gallery. And just like this one, got to make sure that we link to the image file. Same with these. Link to image file, link to image file, and link to image file. Yeah. And for the project, acrylics and oils. Perfect. God, I love this. I love this painting. I'm gonna angle this up so that we can see both of them at the same time. I'm going to publish that. And I said we'll view this one. There it is. This is still one of my favorite pieces I've ever done. Like the stream stuff notwithstanding, just I tried so many new things with this. Like the wet pavement, this van, like some of the details on the van, like especially like up here on the van, the stuff in the background, like the store signs and all that. I tried so many different things, you know, and like the hubcaps and all that, the silhouette in the puddle that isn't there in real life. Yeah, I tried so many things and it all worked. It all worked. Like I don't know what to say. I love this. I love this piece so much. But yeah, I mean, there's a reason why this piece is sitting up behind me here, you know. Ah, thanks, Redria. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's a reason why this piece is behind me on the wall. I absolutely adore it. And like I said, stream wise, it was a turning point because it introduced me to a lot of you fine folks. So let's go to back to the dashboard. And we'll do the next piece, which the piece I did after this one is one that I didn't upload onto Instagram for a number of years because I just completely forgot to take a picture of it. I don't know what to say. Let's see. Which order do we put this in? What's the actual... Oh, you know what? Before we do that, there is one... I need to see if I uploaded this. And if I didn't, then I need to. Because it is technically a thing for tracking. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Well, we need to upload that. Now, where is it? Literally just, there it is. Okay, so now, if you'll bear with me, again, I apologize. I do have to we're actually going to go into the back end of Twitch a little bit because I need to see, or maybe I can just do it on my phone, and I'll bring up something more. But you know what? We'll look at the website, and make sure everything's like uploaded right. There we go. I have to see what make sure that we have the right stuff in order based on what when I did it on stream. So you all highlights, and now we're just gonna start scrolling. I'll be able to tell from the titles of the streams. Yeah. Which piece is next? So let's see. That was that. Which painting was this? Oh, that was geez. We're not even not. We haven't even gotten that far. Okay, sure. So after I did the car, what was the next piece? Okay, so there's that. Which I apologize. This is fantastic content right now. Ah, man. What piece is this? Oh yeah, okay. So we found the streams where I was doing the van. Oh, we did that piece right after. Oh, okay. Well, that's going to be a little bit out of order, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, okay. I know which one it is. All right, we figured it out. We figured it out. Next up is turbulence. Okay, so we'll go back to this. And now I gotta check. Sorry, I gotta check one more thing. This one's not on Twitch. This one is on Instagram. I have to see when I did this little piece here, this little study. So I have to go into my archive because I did make a story about that. It still was 2021 that I did it. I just need to find it. Okay, those are all my stories about the BLM movement, hyping up all of that. Now we're into July 2021. That's when I opened my shop, which that is going to be reopening. I must say, but it's gonna take a little bit of time. November 2021. Okay. There it is. Okay, cool. So this will be the next piece, and then we take on something else. The next big piece. Okay, so we will go back to portfolio, all projects, and add new project. And this is going to be extraction study. Sure. 2021. Acrylic on canvas. We'll italicize that. Then we'll throw in the image. And because this is a study, I'm not gonna really put too much about it, but I am going to obviously resize it. Okay, contain, alternative text. Abstraction study. Sure. Okay, that's good. Link to image file. I'm not going to write anything right now, but we will go back to here. Oh, just click that. There we go. Acrylics and oils. Project tags. Acrylic painting. Tracking. This one I am going to add study. Abstraction study, and sure. There we go. Just like so. Okay, and I think that pretty much does that. Cool. All right, we'll go back. And now we get to do this big fun piece. Oh man. What a fun piece this next one was. Which again, I didn't actually upload onto Instagram until 2023. Basically a year, almost 2 years after I actually painted it. Because it finished, I think, in January of 2022 is when I finished the painting. Because I did it on stream. So, add new project. Oh, hold on. Go back. No, we're fine, actually. Turbulence. Two. And just copy the rest of this in. This painting is 6 feet by 4 feet. At the time, it was the biggest painting that I had ever done. Still is. Well, I mean, I've done other paintings that are 6 feet by 4 feet, but this was the first one. There we go. Okay. Image. Select image. I gotta scroll down for it. There it is. Now, scale. If I make this 660, 440. Excellent. Acrylic on canvas. 72 inches by inches by 48 inches. There we go. 660, 440. Contain. Perfect, perfect. Now, I do have to, once again, find the detail images. And I have to change this a little bit. Like I can basically take out all of that. And I do need to, because I don't think I've uploaded those. So we're going to save this as a draft. Go back here and we're going to find those detail images, upload them, and then put them in the post, and then we'll publish the post. So what am I looking for? Media. Add new media file. Now, how many images are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 that I gotta find. Okay. Now these should be in the same folder that these ones were in. Or maybe not, actually. I think it's probably in this folder here. Don't let me down. They go. Where did they go? Okay, there's the image itself. Like they're not actually already in here, are they? Oh, you know what? I uploaded the wrong image. What was I doing? Hold on. Hold on. First of all, gotta upload this. I want the larger image. Unless it won't let me upload that one. Oh, that's right. That's right. It's an HEIC file. Hold on. I gotta open it and resave it as a save as 78 JPEG. Okay, now this ought to work. There we go. Okay, so there's that. I still have to find out where I put these detail images though. I'm not going to spend too much time trying to find them, but if I can't find them, I'll have to upload them later. But I know I have them. I mean, I took them. So took them with this very phone. So they gotta be in here somewhere. And I'm just not seeing them or paying attention. But also, of course, it's nothing to just add these images later, which is why I'm not gonna tear my hair out trying to find them now. I'm just kind of curious, like where I would have put them, if not in my art stuff, unless I have them in like my downloads, which I mean that could be too. But I don't see them. I'm usually much better at keeping track of where I put stuff, but I guess not in this case. Okay, well that's all right. That's all right. We'll do that later. Um, like well, actually, I'll find the close-ups and put them in later. For now, we got to go back to our draft. And we actually have to change out the file that I had for that one. Yeah. Okay. Portfolio, all projects, turbulence, edit. Because this image actually is too small. I need to replace it with this new one. Still with the same dimensions, but it's going to be much bigger when it actually goes into all right. I'll throw, like I said, I'll throw in the detailed images later. Uh, link to, okay, media library, boom. There we go. Acrylics and oils, acrylic painting, tracking, and oops, let me spell it right. Turbulence. Again, let me spell it right. Turbulence. There we go. Now we'll publish it. Okay, and now let's actually view this project to make sure that it actually looks all right. View project. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I guess I don't really need to add in the detail images because this image is like pretty big. So, but yeah, there we go. This piece is actually hanging in our living/dining room. Okay, so now what is the next piece that we did? I have a feeling I know, but I'm just going to double check. So back to Twitch we go. Yes, okay. I know what one was next. Perfect. I just have to find it on Instagram, which once again, I posted this much later than it actually was painted. Okay, portfolio, all projects. We'll just copy these right now. Add new project. Again. this one is called Covert Operations. Let me copy that. And this is, again, 2022. Acrylic on canvas. Oops. What is this? 40 inches by 24 inches. There we go. Image. Select from media library. This is another one that has detail images, but again, I'll throw those in later. Like I don't have to do that now. I just wanted to do it for Decrepit because I mean the painting's right behind me, right? So, but yeah, next up is this piece right here. Okay, and oh, I forgot. Scale this 660, 396. Okay. 660, 396. Contain. Covert Operations 2022. Click on canvas. Make that lowercase canvas. There we go. 40 by 22, 24 inches. There we go. Oh, I forgot to italicize that. In this, of course, we have to link the image file. Everything else is fine. Go back to project, select the image, feature image. Take a throwback. That is true. I'm not certain that I've painted anything that makes me as happy as this moon. The way the moon turned out, just oh man, oh man. I was extremely happy with the way that turned out. Like, so very happy with the way that turned out. I think for the sake of I will end up throwing in the detail images in this one as well. But like I said, we'll do that later. Oh, 2 thumbnails down? Nice, nice. Very nice, Roger. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Unless by saying it's really great you were talking about your thumbnails, which I'm sure they look great too. So you should take pride in them. All right, so after that one, what was the next piece that I did on stream? This is what happens when you do this oh okay. Yes. Okay. That's the next piece. That is excellent. Okay. Oh, you were talking about the art. Okay. I think having parts of your art, specific or not, that you're proud of is really insightful. Oh well, thank you. Yeah, like there's just some things about some of the stuff that I've done where, a lot of artists get in their heads, myself included, about like stuff that you wish you could have changed about a piece, or things that you don't think turned out as well as they should have. Um, but I think it's important to, as much as you criticize yourself, to find the stuff in paintings and drawings or whatever medium you're working in, whatever media you're working in, that you find stuff that you do enjoy, that you do like, that you think you did well. I think that's just better for your artistic practice, better for your mental health. To find the stuff that you think actually worked out. Um, I think that's really, really important. So now this next piece, again, we're jumping a little out of order on Instagram, but that's okay. Did I put I did, yes. We have a piece here that I remember Jake's wife, Jake from the Woods. He's a streamer on here, and uh, like my best friend in real life. Um, his wife was really concerned about the figure in this piece. She had commented, and I was like, "Oh, don't worry. You'll see what I mean in just a second." Because this piece is called No Diving. And this was 2022. Acrylic on canvas. This piece is 29 inches. Why did I word it that way? It should be 58 inches by 29 inches. There we go. And we're going to copy this. And then, oh, we gotta italicize this. I did click that on the last one, right? Let me just check. I like to check these things because you never know. Okay, I did. Good. Good. All right. Edit. So now we're going to add in our image, select the image, media library. Where oh, it's up here. Right. Right. It's up here. Okay. Edit image. Scale. If I make this 660, what is it? 330. Okay. Even the images in there are out of order. Okay. So 660, 330, contain, no diving, 2022, on canvas, 58 inches by 29 inches, which if you break it on down, I know they're weird numbers, but if you break it on down, it's basically 1 by 2 or 2 by 1. That's what it breaks down to. It's 2 by 1, which makes it really easy to scale. Really. Okay. Sure. That links to image file. Another piece done for the tracking series. I could take all this out. But I'm sure you can see why Jake's wife was a little concerned about the figure in this piece, because they're just kind of laying there. But we got to set the featured image. Right. There we go. This is another piece where I might go back in and because there's a way you can do it in Photoshop where I can make this white a little more white instead of it kind of looks yellowish, but I also didn't mind that it looked a little yellowish um, in the photo. Yeah, there's our dude. He's all right. At a later date again, I am going to add in the detail images. I just don't really want to go searching for them now because I'm not even sure they're on my external hard drive as of right now. I think they're actually they're elsewhere. I think they're still on my phone, to be honest. Okay, so let me just make sure that everything is in tracking like it should be. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. Back to the gallery. There's some that I'm thinking I will put in here like in tracking eventually. These three pieces here. These were the first three that I actually did with a palette knife. And that's kind of what this one, especially the underbrush, because you can see a little train here. It was really the first one that I was like, oh, I could actually like abstract stuff like that um, in a really effective way. Um, and then that led to watching, which was the first one where I did like the trees and all the shrubbery and bushes in the background, and then basically that's what it looked like originally. And then started abstracting, and then I did put a little figure there. I love this painting too. I mean, this painting is the background for like the when I go to like the be right back screen and stuff, right? So, but we're not focused on that right now. Right now, we're going to continue uploading because we're almost done. We've almost gone through um, through the tracking series as it stands right now. Um, what's next? Oh, I know what's next. I know what's next. Yes, indeed. Okay. So I got to go back to that piece in Instagram. On Instagram, these are all kind of like out of order, but I'm trying to put them in order in terms of the order that I did them, as as best as I can. Um, yes, indeed. Okay. So this one's title is All Is Said and Done. Acrylics and oils. Acrylic painting, tracking. All is said and done. And this piece, again, 2022. 2022 was a productive year. My goodness. This here, media library. More. There it is. This piece probably has my favorite clouds that I've ever done in a piece. That includes the big turbulence one where it's basically like all clouds. This one I want to be 7 768. Tall, 479. 768, 479. Okay. Select. $79, 768. Contain. We'll go back to the project and make sure we set the featured image. Very important. Featured image. Link to image file. Now we come down here and we're going to man, I had a lot to say about this piece. All right, there we go. I'm not sure if any of you remember this one from streams, but yeah, this one was fun. This one was a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm not big on the male figure, but you know what? Like I said down here, it's all about taking strides, right? It's all about making strides and working towards something, which in this case it did, you know? I also really love the way the house turned out, including the shingles, which again took way too long. Way too long to do. But there we go. Yeah, these shingles took forever. Yeah, the figure, because again, I hadn't painted like a face in a while. Like it looks like he's wearing a mask, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna repaint it, you know? And there we have the sky. And this female figure here. There we go. Okay, so that's that one. What piece is next? I think I know, but I'm just gonna check and see once again. Because I know doing this painting on stream took forever. It took such a long time. Such a long time. Man, oh man. I think the next thing was it the if I remember correctly, it was the one I did right before the charity stream. Unless I'm lying. Was it not that one? Oh, actually, it was, yes, because I actually hadn't we started on another piece and then I hadn't finished that piece yet. And that's what the issue is. We started another piece and then I did the it was a stream where I started and finished a painting all in one go in one stream. Um that's right. So we got to go find that. Here it is. Yes. So technically, yeah, this one is next. Okay. So this one is called Overgrowth. I'll add that in here. Acrylic painting, tracking, overgrowth, acrylics and oils. I just realized once again I didn't clock whether or not I actually clicked that on this one. Did I? Oh, I did. Okay. It's one of those things where your brain kind of just fills in the blank because it's so mundane that you don't really pay attention. But okay, we did. Um, okay. So overgrowth was 2022, 36 by 36. This was really fun to do. This painting took about 8 hours all told. My computer died like right in the like it blue screened right in the middle of the stream. Well, I think we were about 5 hours in, so then I had to restart the stream and go from there. But all told, it was about 8 hours in total. Um, Man, that was annoying. It was, oh god, that was annoying. Also because I had just said on stream that it had been a while since my computer had done that, and then of course it decided right there and then to do so. Yeah. Okay. Add an image. Select image. This piece here was a personal piece that I did for someone. It was a commission. Um, so that's gonna go elsewhere. Um, that's gonna go elsewhere. Uh, and this one's a square painting, so that makes it really easy. Oops. Overgrowth. That aspect ratio is 660 by 660. Contain. There we go. Project. The glitch hits the back lot of a thriving business park. And normally I wouldn't link the VODs for all because I mean there's just so many streams. Like the painting before and the painting that I'm posting after this one took like 12 streams or 10 streams, right? Um, but this one, because it's all kind of like one thing, it was one stream. Um, I decided to link the VODs. Actually, you know what? Copy. You can get rid of that. Hyperlink that. Press enter to add the link. You can't do this on Instagram, but you can do it on here. There we go. There we go. All right. And I think that we'll link to the image, and that just about does it for that. Okay, I think there's actually, hold on. There is one thing I want to put in here. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Oh no, never mind. We'll do that later. Okay. So there's that. And now there's only one piece left to post for the tracking series as it stands right now. So we'll do that, and then I think we'll call it a stream because we did a lot of work today. We uploaded a lot of stuff. We uploaded a lot of stuff. Yeah. I uploaded this one too soon. We didn't do this abstraction study until after Decrepit, but whatever. It's okay if the studies are a little out of order. Um, add new project. This one, absentee. Which again, this is another one that I did on stream. .48 by 42. And we'll italicize that. Image. Select image. I will never ever generate with AI. Like I said, that's not real art. It just steals from other artists. Oh, it's up here. It is up here. Where did I put it? There it is. There we go. Oh, I forgot. Gotta scale this one. So scale. We make this 660, 578. Okay. $578. 660, 578. There we go. Contain. Okay. Go back to project. We'll set the featured image now. Featured image. And this one I already uploaded the all right. There you go. I just realized I didn't finish that sentence and I don't remember what it is that I was saying. I'm just going to move this around a little bit. Tracking is a living document, as I still have so many ideas for future pieces to include within it. It's on hold for now as I work on pieces for a new exhibition. Yeah, anybody but myself. And I was going to add these. That's what I was saying. I'm going to add in the additional pieces, like the additional details for this one, because I already have them at the ready. I already uploaded them, so might as well do that. There we go. And we got to make sure that, oh, no, link to image file and everything else looks good. Yep. All right, publish. All right, there we go. We are now up to the tail end of 2022 with these pieces. There we go. All right, so there we go. We are all the way caught up to, I think, like October or November of, or maybe even September of 2022. So we're getting there. We're almost there. But these are all the pieces so far that exist for tracking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 pieces. Plus the 3 that I mentioned earlier that I'll probably include with the exhibition as well. But there we go. We're up to 2022. We just got a couple more years to update. But on Thursday, we're going to be starting to upload all of the work that I did for my solo exhibition from 2023, The Quiet Part Out Loud. That's going to be a lot of work, so tune in for that. Really nice gallery you have there. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do like this. It's a, what is the name of it? The theme that I'm using on WordPress is called Blask, I believe. Yeah, Blask. And I really, really like it. How it has everything, and then like you go over it, and yeah, it's really, really nice. There is it does get a little janky with some of the pieces, just because the pieces themselves are the pieces themselves are a little large. Or the like the yeah, like this one here. Like part of the title is cut off, which isn't my favorite thing, but what are you gonna do, right? Not much you can do. The underbrush is fine. Yeah, it seems great. Yeah, I really like it. We have a WordPress for our stream. Stream team charity blogging experiences that use WordPress. Oh yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, WordPress it can be a little janky sometimes, but overall it is very nice to use. It's very easy, fairly intuitive. Just sometimes it does stuff that you don't want it to, but you know, what are you gonna do? All right, y'all. Well, that is going to do it for today. Um, like I said, wrong screen. There we go. On Thursday at 6 p.m., we're going to go into starting to upload all the stuff from The Quiet Part Out Loud. So we'll see how that goes because it is a lot of work. Like it's over 100 pieces that I did for that show. So we're gonna try our best to do what we can with that. But in the meantime, you know what? Andromeda Creates is still on, so we're gonna go raid Andromeda. So let's do raid Andromeda Creates. To just highlight, I'm just gonna copy Andromeda's name because right now Andromeda's working on. Looks like she's putting together some Lego, but a fantastic artist, and I think might be doing like some art stuff as well. But yeah, so we're gonna go say hi to Andromeda, and then I'm gonna go get ready for this New Year's party. So with that, I hope to see you all on Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern. We're going to continue working on updating the website. But if I don't see you by then, Happy New Year. Thank you, Redria. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you all. Hopefully you have a great night. Be safe if you're celebrating. Don't do anything dumb. Um, but yeah, have a fantastic New Year, a fantastic, happy, safe New Year, and we will see you all hopefully in 2025. All right. Take it easy, everybody. And let's go say hi to Andromeda and ring in the new year with her. All right. Take it easy, y'all.